I'm Lexington Swartwood. I graduated with my Bachelor's of Science degree in psychology and a minor in women and gender studies. I left college with a very strong evolutionary psychology perspective, and that sort of radiates through my understanding of everything. Right now, I'm sort of figuring things out and hopefully going to grad school someday, and that's where I'm at.
All right, my name is Kevin Revier. I'm a PhD student at Binghamton University. My current interests and research is on the opioid epidemic and war on drugs in the area, and how to transition from incarceration and the war on drugs to more community investment and activism.
Hi, my name is Diandra Sangetti-Daniels, and I'm a preschool teacher, specifically working with low-income families. And as I continue my career in education, I hope to continue working with low-income families because they really have a hard time as it is, and I really see myself as a guiding light for America's youth.
Hi, my name is Denny. I'm graduating next week with a dual degree in mass communication and theater and a minor in women's and gender studies. I grew up back and forth between Queens and Indonesia, but ultimately grew up on the internet. So a lot of my interests are tied to transnationalism as well as digitalism. I'm going to be going to Fordham University in the fall to pursue a master's in strategic communication, public media.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel E. I am a senior here at SUNY Oneonta. I'm an Africana and Latino Studies major, Women and Gender Studies minor. I'm also the president of the ALS Club, and I'm also a resident advisor for Sherman Hall. I'm also a orientation leader, and I would consider myself a student organizer and activist who is extremely passionate about racial injustice that happens on a day-to-day basis that affects Black and Brown communities.
In spring of 2016, Dr. Susan Bernardin, who was the head of the Women's and Gender Studies Department, and Dr. Guyan Terosian, the head of the Comm Department, helped me create my blog, Decoding Womanhood, where I center narratives of trans women of color. I write pieces on standpoint theories, epistemology, contextualized experiences, and relational politics.
What I hope to get out of this Millennial think tank is that it'll be shared widely and that many people will see it, and hopefully it'll start a great conversation and more people can participate in it.
More a civil conversation. Usually I have these kinds of conversations back doors or behind closed doors, and oftentimes we don't talk about like where do we go after this, so I do like that we have a segment for solutions.
Okay, well, I hope to get out of this a good conversation, understand different perspectives, but also really have a conversation about solutions. I think it's important to come together and have on-the-ground solutions.
Hopefully, after doing this Millennial think tank, people's opinions and ideas of certain topics, such as like police brutality, widen, and just as a community, local and far, we actively try to better ourselves. Even if it's like a little thing such as we start recycling or we just become more participant in our governments or whatever, just try to be better.
My ancestors said I'm their wildest dreams, and I believe that, so.